Hello everybody, it's Pedibus, and the video you're watching now is me fighting Belial, who is the Act 2 boss in Diablo 3. I did kill the Butcher, obviously, to get to Act 2, but I accidentally deleted the recording, so this is my successful kill of Belial. I died twice before managing to kill him, mainly because there are a few very basic things that you need to learn, or else the fight is going to be made very difficult for you. Number one is that when he goes for a normal attack, the green circles where he puts on the ground are generally where he's going to hit. When he does a two-handed strike, it's not really that accurate. You'll see here that I'll be going off tab quite a lot because I was watching a video, and in that video a lot of Facebook notification sounds were going off, and at this time whilst I was recording I was in the middle of a conversation with someone, so it's very confusing. But anyway, once he puts his claws kind of things into the ground, it does this attack where he spawns lots of those circles which explode. Make sure you stay away from those because they'll hit you for they were hitting me for about 700, so I don't know how much damage that'd be for different classes or different levels. And in general, less of these circles spawn around where his like claws are in the ground. So it's a good tactic just to click around in that area, and if you see a green circle appear that it looks like it's going to hit you, make sure you avoid it. You saw me there strafing around, which with I think it's called Leap, is one of the number 2 abilities. It's the first one you get, which I find in every other situation is pretty useless. Normally on that button I have the one where you spawn a companion, because I find them generally to be more useful. But in this fight specifically, if when he's not in this stage of the fight where he's spawning all the circles, but where he's doing regular attacks, you can start on one side of the semicircle, walk all the way around whilst dodging his attacks, and then do 2 quick strafes right round to the other side, and you can start again. This allows you to maximise the amount of time that you can shoot him whilst also avoiding his attacks. The ones where he slams his claws into the ground, they'll hit you for maybe 300, 400, or about a third of your health. So it'd be reasonably difficult to be killed by them, but it'll be quite easy to be comboed by them. Because as you can see there, he hit 3 in relatively rapid succession on the same spot. You will see that he spawns these health orbs once you've hit him enough times directly like in front of him. And these can be useful, but as you can see here, one of them is right by his claw over there, which would mean that if I needed health right now, the best option wouldn't be to go for that health orb, but to use a potion instead. In general, with this fight, you just got to make sure that you're paying attention. My first 2 deaths was because I was too busy trying to focus on killing him rather than avoiding his attacks, because not too often in this game do you actually have to avoid attacks thus far. Usually as a demon hunter I can stay quite far away, but in this fight specifically, you've definitely got to learn to avoid his attacks. And I get some fairly decent drops. Got 2 rares there, and a couple of blues, and a fair few coins. I'm not sure whether I've recorded the kind of RP bit here, but a bit of a spoiler here. You have this soul stone that you put his soul in, and that is how you're going to destroy all the evils in the world. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. But anyway, it's been Pedibus. If you liked the video, please do give it a like. If you haven't, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.